So this story comes from Virginia, and it's about a white man who was gunned down by a police officer. And now I've been accused of not covering cases when it comes to white victims. And if you follow my channel, you know that is a freaking lie. But don't worry, all lives matter. Don't worry, blue lives matter. Don't worry, white lives matter. I will do your job for you. I will cover the case of a white person gunned down by police. And the reason why Timothy Grant Million III is facing voluntary manslaughter charges is because on November the 6th of last year, he was the first officer to respond to the scene of a crash where Tony Elliott Singleton crashed his vehicle and it rolled over. There were other officers who showed up to the scene, but for some reason, Million was the only officer who fired a shot at Singleton and killed him. And further reason for the indictment was the gross overreaction by the police officer in this case. Because the officer saw a knife handle in Singleton's waistband, and for some reason just having a knife handle or just having a knife on you period is reason enough to shoot someone down, which is insane. And amazingly, the officer's attorney actually said that they were taken aback by the indictment. This shows you that it doesn't matter what color you are. You back the blue until it happens to you. If you're a white person, black person, Asian, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. When it comes to police officers, they treat you like your life does not matter. And stories like this show you this. So people who support all lives matter. My question to you is, why don't you cover stories like this? And why is it up to the black man to consistently cover stories about white victims? Why is it always up to the black revolutionary to do that for you? If you say you care about white victims, then cover the cases. If not, get out of the way. Let me cover the cases and let me bring some light to some of these stories that people have not been hearing about. So that maybe through information, through exposure, we can bring these people some justice. My videos get a lot of views, a lot of times. Sometimes tens of thousands. So let it happen. I'm covering stories about white victims. Let me do my job and get out of the way. All lives matter.